Hi guys, hallo Leute, welcome back to German with Jenny. In this video, I want to talk to you about the top 10 YouTube channels for improving your listening comprehension. Training your listening comprehension is really, really important. It's just as important as learning about the grammar of a language. Let's get started. Number 1, Mr. Vicentico. This is actually one of my favorite YouTube channels. Mirko is a German journalist, producer, and vlogger. And on his YouTube channel, Mr. Vicentico, he talks about German and international politics. And he does this in a very neutral way. So he doesn't give you his political opinion, but he just tells you about the latest things that have been happening in politics. So he keeps you up to date about anything that's happening in the world of politics. He speaks very clearly, and he expresses and articulates himself very well, so it's going to be really easy to understand him if you have a German level of about B1. So I would say starting at a level of B1, you can start listening and watching his YouTube videos. He's really good at speaking in front of a camera. I mean, he does this professionally. He's a journalist. And so I can learn a lot from him about how to articulate myself and how to act in front of a camera. He does this really, really well. You're not going to be learning much slang or idioms from Mirko. He speaks high German. He speaks academically. He speaks very well. So this is a perfect channel for improving your listening comprehension. Number 2, the Hartley Tribe. The Hartley Tribe is a family channel. So they show you the life of a family in Texas. And the children are bilingual. They speak English and they also speak German. And the videos that they publish on their YouTube channel are all in German. They will teach you a lot of vocabulary about daily life, schools, sports, American culture, German culture, hobbies, anything like that. And I would recommend them starting at level A2. So if you have a level of A2, you can definitely start watching their videos. Number 3, Ich heiße Shirin. I really love Shirin's videos, and you will too. She publishes German short stories and takes you with her on her journeys through the world. She talks about food, she talks about the people who she meets in different places, and she talks about the places that she visits and her personal experiences. You can start listening to her German short stories once you've reached the level A2. I love to watch the videos myself because they're very inspiring, and I just really like listening to her voice. It's a really, really pleasant voice. You should watch her videos and support her because she does not have a lot of subscribers yet, and she definitely deserves many, many more. Number 4. Deutsch mit Maryam. You probably know her channel, and I think it's very, very useful because she speaks German 100% of the time. She talks about her life as an online and offline German instructor. She gives you a lot of useful advice about German exams, the B2 and the C1 exams particularly. She talks about her life with her dog. She talks about books that she recommends for German learners. And she tells you how she learns languages herself and what you can do to improve your German. Number 5, Dr. Petra Bracht. This is a health channel, and you can learn how to be a healthier person. She gives you a lot of useful advice about how to sleep better, how to live without pain. She talks about plant-based diets, about allergies, about healthy carbohydrates, about painkillers, about how to avoid headaches, and much, much more. I have learned so much from her, and she's just a really, really good source for those of you who like to learn about health and who would like to improve their listening comprehension. I would recommend her to learners who have reached at least the B2 level. Number 6, Deutsche Welle. This is a news channel, and it's really, really good for people who are learning German. The videos are not very long, and you will learn a lot about politics, the economy, science, and culture. The videos are not very long, so you can definitely watch at least one video per day to improve your listening comprehension. Number 7 and number 8, ARD and ZDF. They are the public broadcasters of the German state. You'll find a lot of videos about politics, medicine, technology, the environment, agriculture, social problems. You'll find lots of interviews with actors and singers and comedians. I don't like all of their videos, so I just browse through their channel and I select the videos that I like and then I watch them. I would recommend this channel to learners who have reached at least the B2 level. Number 9, Easy German. You've probably heard of them. I really like the channel myself, even though I'm not learning German, but I just really think their videos are really funny and really interesting. They interview people on the streets about recent events, anything you can think of. German culture, German language, people's opinion about things that have been happening around the world. They talk about a typical German behavior, about how Germans behave in foreign countries, what the Swiss think of Germans, what the Germans think of Swiss people, and all those kinds of things. This channel is really useful because you'll learn a lot of idioms, a lot of slang, a lot of useful expressions that you can use every day. They teach you how people actually speak. They don't speak like in a textbook. They don't speak like on the news. This is how people actually speak on the street in everyday life. So that's why I really like their channel for your listening comprehension. I really love documentaries, and that's why my number 10 is NDR Doku. They have a lot of interesting documentaries, and they're about 30 to 45 minutes long. So you do need some time to watch their videos. What kind of documentaries are you going to find on their channel? Basically anything you can think of. They talk about young farmers and their relationships with their parents. They talk about taxi drivers in Hamburg. They talk about whether you're going to be a more successful person if you are selfish compared to a person who is not selfish at all. So yeah, I really like their documentaries. You should go check out this channel as well. I hope you liked my top 10 list of German YouTube channels for improving your listening comprehension. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Tschüss!